wonder if it had an airflow problem. Alright everybody, here we are back at it again. I'm going on vacation, so this is the Samsung. That's going to be today's video. And then tomorrow's video is going to be that gray Samsung over there. So I'm doing them both today. Today is Wednesday because I'm going on vacation. So hopefully you guys will have videos the whole time I'm gone. But that's the plan. So here we go. We have this. The tube, like the rear vent tube for this, is out of it. I took it out right here. It is, it got some stuff. It's got some stuff in it. I couldn't put it back in, so like it wouldn't go back in. And I couldn't really see what I was doing, but there is a lot of stuff in there. And I already went ahead and told the people I got this from that that they might have a clogged vent tube that they need to look at. Okay, I just did one of these yesterday too for my neighbor. Same exact one. He needed a heat element. I think they said this one doesn't heat too, so maybe it needs a heat element. Yep. Same exact one. His needed a heat element. It's my neighbor, so I just told him, I was like, I had a new El Cheapo from Amazon, so I was like, well, dude, like, I'm not gonna sell this to any of my customers. They only last 6 months. I was like, if you just want it, I'll give it to you, and then you get your problem solved for 6 months, and you know, in 6 months I'm down the street and you can buy the one from Samsung and I'll just swap it out for you. Which he was happy about, so got him all taken care of there. So we got those 3 screws. We have these 3 down behind the door that I have to get out. It's always a pretty good sign too, like, you know, you have a good machine when this thing won't go down. You know what I mean? You know it's gonna be a good video, right? Like, are you guys even ready for this? I've seen inside this thing just a little bit, and it's definitely got some stuff in there. But like, I only have 2 arms, you know what I mean? So I can't push this one down and that one down, and I don't know why or who bent it all the way up like that. You know, and oftentimes I wondered, if we had 3 arms, would we just complain that we don't have 4? And if we had 4 arms, would we complain that we didn't have 5? You know what I'm saying? Get it off. It's paying off already. Paying off already. Unplug the sensor bars, and then we've got the rest of these screws. So those 4 there, and out she goes. Anybody missing a sock? Let's take the drum off. This one has the good Samsung bearings. It's got roller bearings in it. So I haven't seen these fail You guys will have to let me know if you've seen those fail or not. The seals are in good enough shape. Looks like that burned at some point. It's definitely a little darker than the rest. You know, this one just like caramelized a little, right? But that one definitely lit on fire. Now just a little caramelization there and a little like char-broil down in there, right? Get your char-broil lint out of this one. What is this? I get another chain. It's all about Jesus, everybody. It's all about Jesus in here. Alright, well, there's our second sock. It unfortunately doesn't match our first sock, so I don't think I'll be wearing those later. Got a heart with a hole in it. I wonder if my ex-wife was over here. I wonder if it had an airflow problem. Well, you guys wonder where your socks go? You ever lose your socks? Is that a match? It's definitely choked off there. Linty one today. Alright, well, pretty much got this cleaned out. Put that back on there. And then, which I'm guessing is going to be our issue. Because I think this thing quit heating. You know, these bearings, I don't really think they're going to go bad as much as the other Samsungs. Yep, heat element. Heat element's bad, and then there's a lot of burned lint in there that we need to get out anyways. So I'm going to have to order this element though, I don't have it. Surprise, surprise. Doesn't even want to come out. These machines can just sit here and wait. Yeah, you just have to. That's the thing, is just that the video is getting messed up. It'll be alright if I just post like a part 2 or you know, this video is taking it apart, that video is putting it back together. It'll be good. Okay. Still hot here. I wonder hot where you are. Yep. It's pretty burny in there. Not ideal. Not what you want to see. You know, like they were using this obviously after it burned. They told me that they bought this thing new. So they probably have never cleaned it out or had it cleaned out. I'm assuming, based on that burniness though. It's probably never been serviced. My neighbor's looked about the same as this. It's funny that he has the exact same one. Here I am a day later, doing the exact same. I mean, there's a lot of these Samsungs, but I haven't seen too many with this style of head unit or whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's that out. And oh, it's broken right there. And I think this is the original. Looks like from the porcelains. These porcelains don't look like the cheap ones. I don't know though. You never know. And it also looks like we've got a ring here, fell through and welded itself on. So now let's vacuum this up and I'll order a unit. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video. This machine will be back probably in a week or two when that heat element comes in, so let me know what you think about that. I found 3 socks in it, a Jesus piece, a lot of fingernails, and that was a lot of lint in one machine. So I mean, I haven't had one that linty in a little bit, but I bet you it wasn't flowing air very well. And this is a, you know, if you haven't found this video and you're like a homeowner looking for a used machine, maybe you should think twice about it. You know, maybe paying a little extra money, getting it from like an appliance flipper might be the better way to go, because of this sort of thing. Like this thing is already, you know, the lint caught the lint on fire in there. So I mean, obviously it's broken, but you know, you got to think, like 2 weeks ago this machine wasn't broken, it was working, and they were operating it like that. And so if they would have just decided to get a new one, or their washer broke and they decided to sell this on Craigslist, you're just gonna go buy this for, you know, cheaper maybe than a flipper, but look at what you're getting. So, you know, that's something to think about. But anyways, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thanks for watching.